It's time for a recap of episodes 1 through 27 of The Adventures in Silvernell, The Second Coming. There once was a great war between elves and dragonborn. Between them, the lizard folk of Ardinia were scared of getting caught in the middle, so they turned to the god Chotuku for protection. He told them to pick 4 warriors for protection called the Sons of Chotuku. So they had a big party, and King Goslox picked them. Abza Myagi-do of Ravenforge, Balor Holwent of Silvernook, Drix of the Colbrador Jungle, and Lord Escanor Duom of Ardinia. When brought inside the kingdom, they were cloned by an alchemist named Rokeef. The 4 warriors woke up 100 years later to find they were not the Sons of Chotuku, but they were in fact the clones. Rokeef's assistant Getlin told them via hologram that there was a prophecy and they must now kill their original selves because they had turned evil. The clones met a tribal shaman named Thrut, who told them the Sons of Chotuku had split, and Lord Escanor Duom was going to be crowned king soon and planned to kill every race but elf and dragonborn. Also, the dragonborn had invaded the jungles and worked for Lord Escanor. Also, OG Balor is now a warden of Rainguard Tower that holds prisoners, which are really citizens that can't pay a very large war tax, which is everybody. The clones rebranded themselves as The Second Coming. Clone Balor tortured an elf girl and found out the Sons of Chotuku knew of the clones and were waiting for them in fear. Drix inspired the multitude of lizardfolk tribes to come together and fight against this coming genocide. The tribes then planned an attack on the kingdom where Lord Escanor Duom lived before the dreaded Doomsday. If they can kill Escanor and Balor, they can release the prisoners of Rainguard Tower, and yay, no more family members in prison! After some traveling, the Second Coming found a drug dealer named Thathivi, who was hiding away a T-Rex egg for OG Drix. The Second Coming rescued the egg and gave it back to its parents. Yay! Then found a magical bird who saw into the future and said the party would be successful in killing Escanor. Into the city of Veilcast. They met a human-animal hybrid experiment named 100, who revealed Escanor was making hybrid animals and releasing them into the jungle for some reason. This was spearheaded by Escanor's cousin, Dimus. The Second Coming stole a monorail leading to the Ardinia Kingdom and blew up the tracks behind them to keep back the Dragonborn during this upcoming invasion of the kingdom. The Second Coming befriended Dimus. Clone Balor committed suicide by fighting an army single-handedly. Dimus showed them an animal house where Escanor's experimental animals were kept. Escanor came to see Dimus, and the Second Coming killed Escanor after Escanor killed Dimus. 1 down, 3 to go. The tribes attacked the kingdom. King Goslox revealed he is one of hundreds of Goslox clones, yet he doesn't want to be king because he just wants to die. A secret room is discovered and the true prophecy is revealed, yet very confusing. Main takeaway, there is a child who will become the new god, and the original Sons of Chotuku will kill him and become god unless they are stopped and placed into a magical, impenetrable tomb. Also, we're pretty sure that T-Rex egg from before was the child and Drix was doing something with him. Thrut is elected into the Ardinia Council. The kingdom becomes a democracy. The council reveals they need the money from the war tax, so the Rainguard Tower must stay, unless they can get Lord Escanor's large wealth and donate it. The Second Coming invades Escanor's penthouse, can't find the wealth, but finds Dragonborn generals who are planning something. The Second Coming kills them all and blows up the penthouse. They also met Clepius Spiderfinger, but he doesn't last long. Enter Sir Urva Summersong, a hired bodyguard of the Feywild, hired by OG Drix to help escort the Second Coming to Emerald City where OG Drix lives. Also, Clone Drix discovers he can communicate directly with OG Drix. It's weird. OG Escanor is placed in the tomb, and Chotuku allows the Second Coming to go back in time and learn information. They travel to the day OG Abza leaves the Sons of Chotuku and discover that OG Escanor lied to a bunch of assassins by telling them that OG Abza's girlfriend Naomi was having a baby, and that was the child from the prophecy. It was not. The assassins kill Naomi, Abza kills the assassins, he takes the baby named Hina, and leaves for the Banter Marsh, where he believes the clones will be to kill them as well. It's complicated. The Second Coming comes back to the present and immediately fights OG Balor, who has come to kill them first. He fails, and they kill him. Yay! 2 out of 4! Also, an evil goddess named Natra dies somehow as well. Yay, side quest. OG Balor is placed in the tomb, and Chotuku lets them go back into the past again, but this time they can alter whatever they want. They go back to the same day and rescue Naomi and Hina. Abza thanks them, and they go back to the present. But what they learn is they altered the future, and in this future, OG Abza kills OG Escanor way before the clones wake up, and because of that, they have to travel back to Ardinia and break into OG Escanor's mausoleum. They snatch up his bones, they find the wealth, they give it to the Ardinia Council, and the war tax is ended, saving the wrongfully imprisoned citizens of Colbrador! That wraps up episodes 1 through 27 of The Adventures in Silvernell, The Second Coming. Join us on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.